hero. Yeah. My hero. This felt very weird. This whole taking place inside of the new users of these quirks. But at the end of the day, the old users have just as much control, if not more control, during these situations because of their lingering feelings, because of how they are in the moment. But even in the moment, Deku starts to find a way to push past his anger at the person who has forced Eraserhead to remove his leg, impaled his best friend in the chest with the crazy abilities, beat up Gran Turismo, who was his first true teacher outside of Allmight. So many things he's done, and yet our main character does not hate him as much as he hates the fact that he can't do anything to save the people he truly cares about. And All for One was getting at that point that because he's in that type of mindset, he can't even move in that little world that they're in. And he could pretty much decay things like that was his ability and attack even the user once they reach there. But it's also thanks to the little brother of his and the seventh user showing up and being so present and protecting Deku in that space that really makes you wonder what all else is going to take place there. Is this the last time we'll be there because of exposition and there's not many people who are going to try to steal the court as much as they're just going to try to beat him and defeat him. Um, yeah, this was a interesting episode to say the least. I expected a lot more action, and yet it was just a lot of exposition on the characters, where they're from, how far they've been pushing, and the people that have continuously pushed them to be better, to continue to hold everything on their shoulders. Um, all of that is coming to a crash, but the person who is still pushing and is still making this a clear battle is every single villain who's still pushing forward. The giant dude is ripping through buildings and catching up to where even the civilians are, while our girl of the gravity is stuck with one of the most psychotic killers who can change her form just by getting something from her target. So, it's getting really interesting yet again, even though the main character is pretty much out of commission with his body being destroyed the way that it is. We got Bakugo's out of commission, and he didn't really do anything. I wanted him to be like a part of this fight, when in actuality he just became a casualty. So overall, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But if you made it this far and you are one of the real ones, thank you so much for the view. I appreciate that more than anything. And I hope to hear from you in the comments down below. Peace.